Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an NL East matchup. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Miami Marlins. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Jake Burger leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
So, almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Edward Cabrera.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Whips it to first. One up, one down. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. One out, base is empty. Bounced up the middle. Arise. In plenty of time to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Here's Acuna now. Chris, he's a former Hank Aaron Award winner, which means he was named the best overall offensive performer in his league. This to third. In time to Vaughn. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down in order go the Braves. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the first. At the plate, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The center fielder.
Here comes a pitch. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on playing with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
So up next, Nick Gordon. Out of line, out towards center. Grabs it on the run. One away. Luis Arraez stands in.
The second baseman, Luis Arraez.
That's hard hit on the line. Harris hauls it in, 2 away. Now the third baseman, Jake Burger.
The third baseman.
When they're winning, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Ripped on a line to center. Harris settles under it and makes the catch. Back here in Miami, all set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Matt Olson. That one finds the zone. Strike one. One of the things that helped Olson in 2023, a stance adjustment. And that as well kept him more balanced for less swing and miss. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
And that one almost hit him. hard hit right side. Tosses to first. And Olsen is set down. Here's Austin Riley. And that one fouled off. Cabrera in his second season. He features a changeup, a four-seamer, a slurve, a sinker, and he works in a slider. Close, but called a ball. And it's 2-1. In the air, left side. Sanchez drifts towards it. Brings it in. And there are two down. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Swings through that one out in front that time. Ozuna, a former All-Star, 33 years old. And though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. 2 outs. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Willy Adames stands in. And there's a base hit to the left. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield and he
dives, but it kicks off his glove. Harris fires it in quickly, and it's now first and second to start the inning.
And for him, that's 2 solid weeks with a hit in every game. I mean, he's run his hitting streak to 14, and let me tell you, that's no easy task. This guy's grinding out at bats. He's figuring out ways to put the ball in play and just as well doing some of the...
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. One runs in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Play at the plate. Got him. Here's Taylor Trammell.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with the knock in this one.
Smoked on the ground to second. Gathers and throws to first. And there's 2 away.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And that one hammered. Harris ranges back. Adios, Peralta. He circles the bases. It's 4-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. And I expect out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel. It's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. And that extends the inning. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach.
They take